Las Vegas. This is NAB Show Live, produced by Broadcast Beat.
Hi, we're here at NAB 2016 with Bill Roberts of Adobe. Hi Bill, what do you do at Adobe?
I'm the Senior Director of Product Management, so I set the direction for where all the products go and try to keep us in sync with our customers' needs.
Great, so motion designers love After Effects and Premiere.
Yep.
Can you tell us what's new from Adobe this year with those programs?
Sure, so with After Effects we really focused on performance. We've got things like GPU acceleration. If you're playing back and working with audio, that's all in sync now. Big gains on the 3D side of the house as well. That whole workflow is tightened up. And even file imports faster. So After Effects has taken a big step forward in that space.
Very cool. And last year at this time, Character Animator was introduced. Can you tell us what's new with that?
Sure, so I think Character Animator is the funnest program on the show floor. We've worked over the last 3 pre-releases, previews, and now we're on Preview 4. So Preview 4 brings in a lot more of the subtleties, so you can animate between a moving character much easier. You can map the facial components visually now instead of just by naming, so it's a much easier and faster workflow for Character Animator as well.
Very cool. Is there anything else you want to tell us?
Well, I think Premiere is an area of big focus as we see VR as a very hot trend here at the show floor. We're delighted to show off our integrated VR viewing inside the software. Fabulous new Proxy workflow which dovetails nicely with these huge images and high dynamic range. Support for Rec 2020 media through the whole HDR pipeline. There are so many things, I don't think I can fit them all in.
Can you tell us a little more about the Proxy workflow? That sounds cool.
Yeah, so really when people want to start working on the system, you might have an 8K image, which is fabulous for image quality, but doesn't play back so well on like a light MacBook Air or like a Microsoft Surface. As you ingest, you can still point to the native file, but now you can create a proxy, and if you put that proxy in your Creative Cloud Creative Sync folder, that will be available for you wherever you go. So you can work in the office with the native files, go home, fire up your system, and it will automatically link to those files if they're in your CC files folder.
Wow, that's really cool. Thank you, Bill. We're really excited.
My pleasure.